Chat, chat. The world chat. Yeah. The world chat. Mr. Lorden, chat. Mr. Lorden. Sirski.
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start. A fair catch called for and made. Offense getting set for first down. Finds his man on the left. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot. It takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Caught over the middle. It's Bell. Tackled after picking up the first down. The Dogs racing to the line in the hurry-up.
One of the nice things about RPOs is that it's a slow-developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. Man, these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies, throw to them, and they make big plays for you.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. At their own 25. Offense set on first down. To the air, it's Howard. He's right on target. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And now on second down for this offense. Quick release by the QB. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Throws to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. Looking for space, it's Henderson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Coming after him. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. If there's ever been a position group that sort of identifies with the team's mascot, it would be the bulldog mentality of this Georgia front.
Those hunkering down dogs up front, they got to hunker down and stop the run and be physical.
Open runway ahead. The tag. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. The Buckeyes are rolling down the field. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Zings it complete to the right. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good. They put together an 81-yard drive. And they finish it off with a little gadget play to get into the end zone. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the offense on 1st down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Georgia comes quickly to the line. And they can't make the connection.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, it's Beck. He'll take a deep shot here. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Defense not showing press coverage. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He'll take another shot here. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail. Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Going for it all. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Catch in the middle, it's Lovett. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the 1st quarter.
That's the end of the 1st quarter with the score tied at 7.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the ball's free in the backfield. Defense just cradling that fumble. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Line getting set on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Bell. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Who says in the RPO pass game you can't throw anything vertically downfield, right? It doesn't all have to be screens and throws at the line of scrimmage. There's a good example of a quarterback pushing the ball vertically downfield after the play fake to the running back.
Georgia going up tempo. Got it in the middle. It's Bell. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. From the gun. Give on the inside. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. They'll give it to him again. They get him before he gets started this time and knock him down in the backfield. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Dropping back, it's Howard. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
We all want to push the ball down the field, down the field, down the field. But when you can dump it off to your running back and still make 10-plus yards, man, it makes you look like a really good play call.
Caught behind the line. It's Judkins.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They get to him as he throws. Got his man to the left. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's looking to throw. He caught it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. And after that strong play on 1st down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half. They got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and
glad you can track it.
with a lot of momentum.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
First down here for the offense. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Fires to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Going downfield for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He's not afraid to go deep. And that pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. Inside
Stop fucking playing with me, boy.
He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Ready.
How about that?
Ready.
Trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14.
Pick sixes,
So they
man.
got
You
the
give us another
touchdown
one.
as they kick off. Really important for the defense to shut them down here. No
Need you
return
to
coming.
give us
He'll
one more.
call for the fair catch. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The give on the inside.
Yes, sir. We knew
He's
that was
dropped
coming.
behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Got the quick pass.
See, that was
Real smart
shit was
play.
weird.
Great job. Get the positive yards, and then get your booty out of bounds.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Yes, sir.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Finds the tight end. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a group.
In the middle, it's Smith. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And the Bulldogs getting set on 1st and 10. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Back to pass, it's back. Shoots it to the left.
Oh, my God, another
incomplete,
drop.
and now there are
It's another
4 seconds
interception.
remaining.
The quarterback has got to just settle down and take a breath. Threw a bad pick last drive, almost threw another one on that last play. He's got to regain his focus.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Pass is
Oh, my
incomplete,
God.
and half comes to a close on that play. Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. And And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got his man quickly. Turns it on in midfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
The expressway is wide open. The stop. But this offense is threatening first and goal.
Can't beat me.
Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. And the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 4th-ranked team of the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Longhorns will put total leather and will get started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking for a man, it's Howard. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. And the Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. Pass on the way, it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. Past the 10. Touchdown, Texas! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
I mean, you talk about coming out as a defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick 6 on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ball game.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
That makes the score Texas 7, Ohio State 0.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Leaves it with the running back. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Fires to the big fountain. The Buckeyes will keep this drive going.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
Pulls it and fires to the left.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in his slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Grab near the sticks. It's Ibuka. Tackle is made after the first down. The Buckeyes are flying down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Finds his back in the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Tempo and overdrive. Give to the running back. Creates a little room. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. They'll try the run. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. They need 1 yard on third down to keep this one going. This will be the 8th play of the drive. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll try to get it in with the run. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. It's still 3rd and goal.
We just need better execution on offense right now. Not able to get it done on first down, and now they give up the sack. If you're the head coach right now, you might want to think about a timeout, make sure your guys have their minds right.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And this one splits the uprights. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. step out of bounds, and that'll be it for the return. First down for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs management. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Little touch pass to the receiver. 1 step wrap, 2 step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Manning. Buying some time. He'll try to do it himself. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line. Motion from the offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bolden. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. No huddle here for the offense. He's looking to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. They'll go to the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Takes a hit as he fires. And the pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. And just an outstanding return. Takes it back to the 7-yard line.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, it's all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
To the air, it's Howard. Pocket starts to collapse.
The studio doesn't talk about thank you. Hey, thank you.
Back at the 10.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
The offense right now is moving in the wrong direction. They weren't able to get a touchdown on that first down play. Now giving up a negative play on second down. You better be very careful about this third down play call.
The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They're bringing heat. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3-spot before the break. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, we're still happy to get the field.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And he's out of bounds here on the return. One more snap coming before halftime. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Steps away. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Leaves it with the back. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half.
The Buckeyes will line up to kick off and start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the Texas offense. Looking for a man. It's Manning. Extending the play. On the run, fires downfield. It's complete. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make
like,
plays. There's a
where's
big
the line
gainer in the
cut off?
pass game.
You get a
How
chunk
long
of
is
yards
that?
like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Looking for space. It's Baxter. The Longhorns in the hurry-up. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Looking to throw on second down. Quarterback extends the play.
Give me a fumble. Give me a fumble.
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a second time in this one. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh,
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. First down.
They'll throw it on first down.
got him.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Second down now after the sack. And this crowd loves a good pass rusher in the line of Chase Young.
need
The
that.
closest, Jim's still wagging. The Buckeyes can get after the quarterback.
And when the crowd's going nuts like it does in the shoe, it just makes it easier to rush the pass. So the snap count is silent. It's predictable. And then you pin your ears back. And that's why they've had so many great pass rushers at Ohio State.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
No.
He's got it. And stampeding through the defense. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating an explosive play.
Here's the handoff. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third.
That's the end of the third quarter. Texas 7, Ohio State 6.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here. And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard.
Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Texas, number 60, in the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a quarterback sneak. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this one.
Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. To throw, it's Howard. Trying to get to it. Hit as he throws. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's going to run it. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Quarterbacks that can run nowadays put so much pressure on the defense, and then the ability to make you miss and sometimes curl it up and make a big plays, but also knowing scramble, get some positive yards, and when to get out of bounds.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Flushed out of the pocket. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Henderson. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Now from inside the red zone. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
Oh, he makes the catch. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Great job by this offense, but the work is not done. You knew what you needed when you started this drive. Late in this ball game, time's running out. It's not on your side. I got to find my play, my best 2-point conversion to go tie this puppy up now.
Dropping back, it's Howard.
JJ!
He's got it. The 2 is good, and we are all tied up in the 4th.
Great job executing the 2-point play. You've now
Play
tied
ball,
it up.
boys.
There is some time left
They
on
were
the
tuning
clock. Kickoff team,
Play ball,
defense
boys.
do their job, and we are going to OT.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. He'll bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, try to maximize this time.
He's going to let one
Sir.
fly down the middle.
Caleb Downs!
And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot. And that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Using his feet to buy time. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Longhorns will punt this one away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Now they need to pick up just a few more yards here to get within the kicker's range, David. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Touchdown Longhorns! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
What a play by this defense. The offense going in to take the lead. No. Flip the script. The big pick six. Now you're leading in this ball game. What a play by the D.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're just about ready to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. To the air on first down. He wants a big play here late. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab outside. It's Baxter. Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. With the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on the fourth-ranked team of the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Commodores will put total leather to crank us up. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. First down for this offense. Snags it quickly on the left. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
And a great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Wide receiver shows motion. The give to the back. At the 40, there he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. They like this matchup. Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. The sure hand is Henderson. And they get him down.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love the job by the receiver there on the curl route against zone coverage because he finds the soft spot, but he also does a nice job coming back to the football, and it's not easy. When your quarterback's got a cannon like this guy does, and he's throwing a bullet at you, there's a lot of guys that would be hesitant and they would want to wait for the ball. Not this guy. He went and attacked it and secured the catch.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Scott. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. The Buckeyes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Fast motion from the offense. A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. And he's going to bring it out. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. down. Here comes this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got his man. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. He wants to throw. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
Tips, deflections, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions and big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
This offense has a second down play. Dropping back, it's Pavia. Makes his connection. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Got it in the middle, it's Stowers. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter.
Ohio State 7, Vanderbilt 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. He'll just keep slinging it. Grabbed behind the line, it's Alexander. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
On second down, looking again to throw. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's hard to run a route or get lost near the sidelines and understand exactly where you're at. Nice job understanding I'm starting to get close to the sidelines, throttling down a little bit, catching the football, and making sure I was in bounds.
They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Second down coming up. Off the play fake. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback, and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never develops. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Fires to the middle. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball.
He lobs one high down the left side. And he's got it inside the 20. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. They'll decline the penalty, and the touchdown will count. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And he's going to try to return this one. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Offense in an empty set. Wants to throw. It's Pavia. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward.
Fires the pass. Intercepted. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
I'll tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chasing, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Complete to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
I love that play call. And quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
Got some room in it to the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. get this game underway. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down here for the offense. Pulled and fired complete. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Off he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. After a play like that, you have to get it in the end zone on this drive. Trying to run, it's Judkins. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Touchdown, Ohio State. What a grab and go for the score.
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. There was no hesitation. The opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Going up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Williams. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much.
He hurls one deep down the left side. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep things.
They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. Snap it to the back. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Looking for a deep man. Makes the grab at the 10. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! On to attempt the try. And it's perfect. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Still running at the 40. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking off. They'll toss it to the left. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old-school, vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player. But this university recruits at such an elite level. They find dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you've got some dudes.
And here comes the offense on second down. On the run, it's Judkins. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. If you don't convert on this fourth down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over.
And that is a big-time drop right there. Fourth down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose.
Man, that Z tackle was a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back with cat-like quickness?
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got the back over the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
And as an offense, that's just why you cannot get behind the sticks in these types of situations. Third in California is hard to complete and is hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something positive on that third down play, it's just too many yards to gain, and now they're forced to punt.
Complete out of the backfield. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Nice execution by the offense on third down, understanding what they had to do to get the first down, pass complete, move the sticks, new set of downs.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10.
Thank you.
And that pass picked off.
I knew it was coming.
He'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll go right back to it. Tackled, but he has a first down.
How about that play by the speed back? We hear about speed backs, and he's not the guy that runs in between the tackles. But let me tell you something. When you're trying to catch a guy like that and you're running full speed with everything you have, a lot of times you're just trying to get him to the ground, and you're not trying to put a good shot on him. And then all of a sudden they're breaking tackles. Great job by that young man.
And that's the danger. When you've got a receiver like that, if you blitz and you're playing man coverage, he's one-on-one, and he's going to burn you if you don't get home to the quarterback.
They're going to test the right side with this one. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from it. You can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense, getting him to the ground for no gain.
Caught in the backfield, it's Judkins. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. And it's right down the boulevard. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Dances away to buy time. Going to try to get it himself. Hit the afterburner kick. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Thank you.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Scanning the field, it's Milroe.
Thank you.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
It is so beautiful when I get you behind the sticks in guaranteed passing situations, because guess what? I don't have to fire off and play run. I'm going and getting the quarterback and getting him on the ground. That's what defensive linemen live for.
Bro.
One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Forced out of the pocket.
There's no touchdown.
He's going to fire to the left.
No
Over the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. And the Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. Tide offense rolls onto the field. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the first half, but they've got a chance here after making some He uncorks one deep. Reels it in down the left side. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And that one will put them up here in the second half. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
That's what's supposed to.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Ibuka. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State. Woody Hayes, forward pass, 2 of the 3 things that can happen are bad. Woody had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic bean all over this place.
You ain't lying. My, how times have changed. Now it is pass, pass, pass. Find the explosive playmakers like this on the outside. Get them the football.
The Buckeyes want to move quickly. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Across the 25, he's got room. Ripping through the defense. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Henderson.
Celebrate.
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Celebrate.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Now you know why you do all of those squats, all of those deadlifts, extra time in the weight room.
No doubt. Get that lower body strength so you can just shed people off you. What a great job smelling the end zone and getting in.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers.
He's loose. He's
Opportunity to go first half, senior to take the first half. They come out best in the 22nd half. So
On that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. And you see the speed by the ball carrier there, Reese, picking up a huge chunk of yards.
Now, I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
To the air, it's Milroe.
Isn't it?
He's got the back in the middle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they love to convert this 3rd and short. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
So 1st down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on 2nd down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing.
Yes, sir.
Gets away.
Get on.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
See how he broke that 1st tackle? Awesome. You got Jack was there.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Ohio State 17, Alabama 14.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. To the air, it's Milroe. Avoids pressure.
Oh, yes! It took 3 people.
David, I don't have any idea how he stayed alive that long in the pocket, but I think he pressed his luck a little bit. He probably should have either gotten rid of the football or taken off.
It's tough. You get that 1st guy, and he scrambles you real quick and makes you speed up the processor, and then instead of throwing the ball, you're like, I'm just going to take off and run, and the next guy gets you. They might want to protect him a little better.
Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And it's such a good job by this defense. This offense is trying to find a spark, trying to get back in this football game. They're trying to be aggressive. The defense answers, and now you put your offense in a beautiful position to go out, execute a really good drive, and put a little distance between the other squad.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
The handoff, keep working on that
Quinshon Judkins.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. If they can pick up a yard here on second down, that might put this one in the books. They go to the ground.
Quinshon Judkins.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease, he puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Running back searching for a hole. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Throws for the tight end. Finds a man on the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. 4th quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads it left. Just missed on the connection. Incomplete.
Well, no big surprise here in the 4th quarter. The defense expecting pass, and that's why they've got extra DBs on the field. It's almost like a prevent look. Everybody back there staring at the QB. Going to be hard to throw into that. Obviously, the ball falls incomplete.
Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to buy time.
Oh!
It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
I understand the quarterback wants to get this dominant wide receiver the ball as often as possible, but I wouldn't try to get it to him in double coverage. I think you have to let the defense's coverage dictate who gets the ball. There was somebody else open on that play.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Got it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Now on third down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? Getting some heat.
Game.
And the
game.
quarterback is
That's the
knocked
game.
down back at the 13. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Bills. Of course. Again.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The offense lining up for a first down play. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up a 6. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4.
Yes, sir, Ty. I love the way Ty
He's
plays.
dropped
He's
behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
Listen, I know this running back is shifty. I know he's really good in the open field, but that's just asking too much of him at this point. 3rd and long situation. He wasn't going to be able to make that extra guy miss trying to get that first down.
The give and the run on 4th down.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. And he believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
The give to the left.
Ty.
Stuffed almost in his track, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Back to throw, it's Milroe. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Coming after him. He's going to take off. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Well, that linebacker sacked that quarterback, and he was on him quicker than a hiccup.
Yeah, and you see quarterbacks back there pointing and telling the offensive line who to block, and, well, it didn't work. Okay, he was not prepared for that. He comes scot-free, and the quarterback pays the consequences for that one.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all of the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Man, that is not the 3rd down execution you want. Trying to get it to a playmaker so he can make plays. He gets nowhere, actually loses yards, and brings up a 4th down now.
Scrambling away. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
Well, that play never had a chance. On 4th down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
Got 8 on 1st down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll leave it with him. Alabama will get the 1st down.
Really nice run there. No, listen, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They've always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. They'll run it from the gun. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Miller with the ball.
Get him.
They knock him down right there.
Oh, like
That's a
me
great
back in the
individual
Jordan.
play, and I love
That was like
cornerbacks
me
that
back
can
in
just
the
take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Now he's going to break the pocket.
Come on.
And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air and none to be found.
And everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait, went after the quarterback, got him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Yeah.
Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Oh, this
Running into
hurts.
the open
It
space.
hurts. It
He's
hurts.
finally
It
stopped with
hurts.
a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks.
It hurts. That's
No
unbelievable.
big secret what they're trying
That's
to do here.
unbelievable.
They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it
Ty.
inside.
I love you, Ty.
He's dropped behind the
Ty.
line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. 1st down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and force a tackle for a loss.
What the fuck?
He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Wants to go up top. Setting up the
Fuck
screen.
out of here. Get the fuck.
And
Get
he'll
the
run it into the end zone. Touchdown time.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Hit over two.
About to kick it off after punching it in for a
Just
touchdown. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw back to the middle. Picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Alabama! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Makes a move. He goes out of bounds at the 40 after an excellent return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Running out of time here in the 1st half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off.
What a snag by the defense. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Well, I can tell you haven't played the position. If you can't step into throws and you can't follow through, it obviously affects your accuracy. And I think the hit on the quarterback right there certainly contributed to that interception.
Power football with the run. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. From the gun, running back on the move. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Alabama quickly back to the line. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The offense will quickly use a timeout. The Tide with the 1st and 10. The give to the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Throws to the wideout. And that pass intercepted.
Oh.
And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Alabama 14, Ohio State 0.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Spits it out to the back. Catch in the middle, it's Henderson. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? It's just really hard to stop from the defensive perspective.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
Offense gets set for second down. To the air, it's Howard. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Firing to the end zone.
Yes.
And he is
Why did you throw it?
I threw it. His 3rd interception of the day. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And this is how we do it. Defensively, you go into halftime, you make adjustments. You talk about, we've seen them do this, we've seen them do that. Let's get ready for it. Let's have a plan. Plan executed. You could tell they knew what was coming, did a great job defensively, forced an interception right out the gates to start the second.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll go to the ground. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
the big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
On third down, offenses have their plays. What they like in third and short, what they like third and medium, third and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
Pressure coming. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. 2nd and 10 here. Dropping back, it's Milroe. He's right on target. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
No way did you miss.
Open downfield. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the 3rd. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice game on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
A first down run in the red zone. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. 2nd and goal for this offense. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bama! The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for blockers. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Pocket starts to collapse. He'll pull it down. On the move at the 30.
Oh my God, of
course. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Man, it's so hard to keep a rabbit in the cage, that quarterback, right? He's going to scramble around. He's going to make plays. And when he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get a hand on him. How about getting a hand on him, forcing the fumble, and recovering it? Great job by the defense continuing to chase that QB. Man, this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like, when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll give it to the back. Nifty little dance step. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Black 33, mouse choice. 33, mouse choice.
To the ground. He's got it again. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. And this sophomore able to...
Sorry.
And get the sack.
That is how you set the tone. First and goal, the offense set up in great position. Nice job rushing the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, getting him in the ground, and now getting him in a second down and long situation.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Looking for space. It's Haynes. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Feeling some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Man, how about the offense, man? You run a little play action. I can just tell you, third and long, as a pass rusher, I'm going to get the quarterback. I don't care about the play action. I'm not biting on it, and neither did the defense.
Absolute shank. Missed it. After the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. They're still up by 21. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Snagged in the middle. It's Ibuka. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to make sure this doesn't happen this week.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Top 23K in the So what? smoke. I was getting distracted. Guess I'll have to go to the shower. Let's see that. But just leave the water on it.
Welcome to Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, where the horns are up and this burnt orange crowd is ready to help Texas hook 'em. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back looking for help. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense set on first down. Wide out in motion. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to throw. It's Ewers. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got it in the middle. It's golden. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. With the catch, it's Moore.
Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Now improvising. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
On second down, he'll let it fly.
Thank you, sir.
Intercepted. Got some room to run.
No way
And
you
they
got
capitalize
that.
not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And I tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing the turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense,
You
it's
ain't
your
gonna
turn.
block at all, man?
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all this stem in the defensive line. They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
The Buckeyes have it in scoring position on first and goal. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line.
6 years it plays out from here.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking downfield, it's Howard.
This kid here, AJ.
That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown,
So
Ohio
can't let the
State.
screen see that.
Ohio State, number 15, in the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. On the run, it's Ford. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Loss of 1 play. Brings up second down. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ohio State 7, Texas 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw.
So speed.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the Silver Bullets, guys flying around, giving great effort and getting to the football, but it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position, and right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one.
It's
It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Out of the backfield, he's open. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Longhorns headed quickly to the line. On second down, they'll take to the air.
baby. Yes,
Here's
sir.
a fumble
Get it,
way
Jack,
behind
Jack.
the line.
Get it, Jack,
Now
Jack.
the defense has got
Yes,
it, and they're
sir,
going
Steve.
the other way.
Hey,
Running
hey.
wide
I don't know how
open
to
down
do
the
it in
gut
the
of the
celebration.
field.
Yeah, I'm
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the defense doing work.
Appreciate you there, Jack.
The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the
That was
fumble,
Jalen Muriel.
pick that
He
puppy
would have
up,
been able to
take
get
it to
that
the
ball,
house. Great
grab
job
it,
by the
run,
defense, not
steal
only forcing the
the ball,
turnover,
take
but
it
getting points out.
They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense
Jalen Muriel.
salivating after getting the scoop and score.
Now Jalen Muriel.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bolden. Didn't
So
find
please,
any
please,
crease
just
in that
bring that,
kickoff
please,
coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Trying to find his man
Thank
on
you.
first down.
Oh, Styles
Little
on
too
that
much
check.
juice on that one
Styles
from the
on
junior.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Get beat.
He's looking for a man on second down.
Thank you. I'll take
Fires
that.
to the big fella.
Take that. Take
A
that.
6-yard pickup that leaves him with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a first down. These corners backing off a bit. Give to the right.
Yeah, I'm on that. Oh, yeah.
They
I
tried
used
to
him
go
down.
smash
Y'all saw
mouth
that?
on
I
3rd
read
and
that.
short, and it did
I
not
read
work
that.
against this
Like Ray
defense.
Lewis.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Yeah, like Ray
Not
Lewis.
really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better.
Oh, that's
How about
my
the
bad.
offensive lineman push some guys
That's my bad.
backwards and make
Just
some
keep
holes.
running with him.
And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. They convert the 4th down, but back to the line with no time to waste. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. He finds his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He leaves it with his back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. The throw to the outside is complete. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Longhorns with the 1st and 10.
Oh.
He's going to pass.
Oh.
Snagged on the outside. It's Blue.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Solid.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field, around midfield, going for it the wise move. The back goes in motion. On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
I
He
would say
tosses
so.
one high and deep down the left side.
I
And
wouldn't
it's
say
incomplete,
so.
and
I
this
don't put it
defense makes a
down.
4th down stop. Offense getting set for 1st down. He wants to throw. Looking for the end zone.
Oh,
And
God.
it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. And here come the Horns and got it again on offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to pass, it's Ewers. Fires to the wideout.
Thank you.
And that's going to
damn
fall
it.
to the ground incomplete.
I don't know what
That
else
was
to
a
do.
physical matchup
I don't know what
there.
else to do.
Third down coming.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved
you
and be
gotta
an
catch
asset in the game,
right?
but they need to start making plays.
Right?
They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Somebody got to catch it.
Shotgun snap on third down. Caught on the outside, it's Moore. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Ohio State 14, Texas 0.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Back to pass, it's Howard. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Man, quarterbacks have to do a great job in the pocket, letting routes develop, taking their time. He does, throws the ball down the field, receiver catches it, and then does the rest, takes it in to the end zone for 6.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Bolden. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Thank you.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Bond. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Swings it out to his running back. Got room at the 35. Running toward the tape. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Texas!
Don't see that?
A great catch and run for 6.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this, a running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover. And here comes the Texans offense back on the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working.
Got it set up on the outside. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. They're bringing heat.
No!
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
Now on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air.
Yes, sir.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the legacy that's been established by the Buckeye D's.
Yeah, and you take pride in that. You own that legacy. With all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL, man, you see that, you want to go get it. Recruiting guys to fit those profiles, that's why Ohio State always has a good defensive line.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Finds his target down the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
The corners are walked up tight. On 4th down, they'll
yes,
try
sir.
to throw it. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Man, those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. One of the great programs in the history of the sport, sort of built on the running game, but these days, Ohio State defined by explosive pass plays.
Yeah, and you can call yourself whatever you want. A lot of people claim different things like wide receiver U, but when you look at Ohio State in the past several years, going back 10 years probably, you could pick so many big names of guys who have been superstars, not only at the college level, but also at the NFL level.
And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll try to get it through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
They took a shot at the end zone, and he almost picked it off. It'll be third down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. To the air, it's Howard. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. He's looking to pass. Makes the grab in the end zone for the two as they extend the lead. An 84-yard drive there. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, they picked up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on tone. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Oh, shit.
And it's picked off for the third time today. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the...
That shit was crazy. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Wait, don't turn it off.